Here we go again.
It's been a while, eh?
No, not that long ago, right?
Come on, nice.
Literally the whole time. My girlfriend still talks about it. She's like, nice.
Yeah. Psyched myself into it.
Toilet break.
You having a nervous week?
Are you ready since his injury time? Not too loud.
Test 1, 2. We are live.
Hey there, everybody.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Just testing out the commentary here. We have Camden Revere, world champion, with us. Camden, what do you expect from this match?
Oh, I have very high expectations for this match. These two have known each other for a long time. They've had a lot of close battles. Obviously, John's gotten kind of the edge lately. He's been playing very well, but you know, this is the type of first-round match we want to see here at the Pro Singles.
Is this why it's the last match, the feature match?
Yes, I mean, I don't know who did the scheduling for this event, but I think they may have intentionally lined up this potential battle.
Well, the crowd is going wild. That's right.
No, I think it's going to be a very high level. I think John's, looking to take advantage of these types of matches these days and get through it as quickly as possible. But obviously, Josh has the ability to push him if he can get a good start.
All right, we'll see. Enjoy the match, ladies and gentlemen.
US Pro Singles, playing for the Schochet Cup. With John Lumley from Philadelphia to serve. And Josh Dodgson from Tuxedo to receive. Best of 5 6-game sets. First game, Lovell. Chase the last gallery. Love. Both. Western 6, 2 chases. 15 love.
As you can see, that's a very aggressive start from Mr. Dodgson. I don't think he really wants to try and get into the fitness battle with John. Obviously, John's one of the fittest guys in the game, so he's going to have to try and stay super aggressive here early on to stay in this match.
15 love, serve leads. Chase to the last gallery. Last gallery. Out. 15 all, chase worse than 6. $30-15. $30 all. $40-30. Second gallery, 40-30.
Gosh, just take the pace off it. You're golden.
A little tentative start here from both sides. Good opening hitting, but not exactly ripping the ball around the court. John hitting that gallery here at the end of trying to get back to that service end.
Second gallery. Oh. Juice. Advantage receiver. Juice. Advantage server. Game. First game. 1-0. Low.
As you can see, a very aggressive start from Mr. Dodgson here.
Oh.
Forcing the ball well and trying to keep John out of the long rallies. He's going to need to really keep that up.
Set.
Great rally there. Great rally. Showing pure athleticism on both players' parts.
It's worse than 4.
Great start from both guys here. Great start. Lots of long rallies, working the ball well around the court. Both these guys really seem up for this match at the moment. Josh is hanging out a little too long on that receiver's end. He's going to want to get to that service end a little faster if he wants to try and get ahead in this match. John's got an early edge now too, so he's going to want to try and put his foot down.
40-15, receiver leads. Chase worse than 4. Oh! $30-40. Time. Game. Receiver leads 2 games to love, first set. Low. Go. 15 all. $30-15. Bolt. Chase better than 2. 30-15, server. Yep. Chase 5. Chases.
Interesting start from both players here, both choosing to avoid the galleries, trying to attack the ball a bit more on the floor. Newport's quite a severe court, so it's one of the few that really allows you to take advantage on those floor rallies, but it's slightly more aggressive. I think that might change as the match goes on, as leads change and people kind of get ahead. You realize how important that service end really becomes. Interesting to see how that goes from now on.
30-15, receiver leads. Better than 2.
That's some great retrieving by John Lumley there. He's so fast around the court and just so tough to get that ball past him.
Server leads 40-30. Game.
John's starting to find some rhythm here on the service end.
Server leads 3 games
Happened
to
really
love.
quick here in
First
Newport.
set.
Get down to that receiver's end, get stuck. Josh is going to need to get away from here, start to find some groove on the service end, and get back into this match.
15 love. Stroke. 30 love. Oh. Better than the door. 30 love. Pop. Chase, snake, better than 2.
Better start to this game from Josh. He's played more aggressive, getting away from that receiver's end. He's a little bit of a hole here in this first. It's very easy to do. It's tough to come out swinging in that first set. He's going to need to find a groove here. Slowly, one point at a time, fight his way back. If he does, John's going to run away with this set.
The bell was in.
Steady love, server, better than the door. Service point. 40 love, better than 2.
That's some great play. Great play from Josh there.
1 game to
He's on the
3.
board. 1 game to 3. Just being the kick that he needed to get this going.
Mm. 15 love. Oh. gallery. 15 love. Receive release. Both. 15 love. Receiver, second serve. In all.
Great rally.
Great get, dude. Great get.
30,
Sloppy
15.
play here from Lumley, overhitting that ball, giving Josh the opportunities to get on offense. That's a better point. Those are the types of points that John wants. Get on
34.
offense early and stay on top of it.
Chase the last gallery, yeah. 30 all.
That's a great rally. Great recovery there from Josh. Showing off his flexibility,
Finding some balls as well, guys.
lunging into those corners. Both of these guys shouldn't really struggle with fitness. Both quite young, athletic. It's not often I get to say that about other people on court, but these guys, both in their early 20s, are exactly what we want to see. They're the future of the game, trying to break through. It's great to see.
Last?
Yep.
Thanks.
This is a crucial game here, 3-1. Big difference between 3-2 and 4-1. Both players are really going to want to tighten it up here.
Josh, can you move that
Oh, wow.
out? Fourth 30 receiver. Faces the last gallery.
Chase last, John whips the railroad in. Ooh. Josh is going to want that one back. There's
Juice.
an opportunity there. That's great play. Great play by all both players.
Bunch server.
John attacking that backhand volley, base of the tan board. It's tough to do much anything with that.
Server leads 4 games to 1. First
Seems like he
set.
just wanted that game a little bit more than Josh did, and he's going to pull away here.
$15 love.
John's
30
pull
love.
away this game, ripping that railroad in, staying on offense from that receiver or service end.
Check.
It's a good ball.
15-30. 40-15. Better than the second gallery.
Chase, Josh,
40-15.
trying to find a plan here. Find a way to get some errors out of John. He's gonna need to find something deep here. Maybe a new game plan.
Like what?
Oh, against Lumley, it's tough. He's so fast. He retrieves everything. He hits the ball power. And you really just got to try and get into his head a little bit. Try and get a few errors out of him if you can. Definitely have to stay on the service end.
See if he can do just that.
$40-15. Receiver leads better than the second gallery. $30-40. Oh! Game. Receiver leads 5-1 first set. Chase, better than half yard.
Oh, yeah. Do something.
Well. Last gallery, 2 chases.
John Lumley playing some very
Stroke.
smart tennis here in this first set. Attacking that ball and then taking the galleries when he needs it just to get to that service end. Knowing that he's going to do much better from that side. It's been a very interesting first set. Felt both players started a little nervy. It just seems like Josh hasn't quite been able to found his rhythm yet. Whereas John's been able to kind of dictate
No strokes.
and control majority
First
of
chase
the
is better than
rounds.
half a yard. Lost it, but better than 1.
Can you see that?
I can see that. Like skidded bullet. 15 love, server. Chase the last gallery. All.
Amazing pickup there from John. Didn't quite read the name while date on, but picked it up off the back on the volley. Got himself 2 points away from the set. Maybe getting more long rallies with John at the service end. Just playing into his strengths.
Game in the
There it
first
is.
set. 6 games to 1.
A solid start from Mr. Lumley. Even Dodgson
set.
needing to
Low.
figure out a new game plan.
Hazard. Has Josh. Okay. No, Chase. Worse than 3. chases, no strokes. No strokes, hazard chase, worse than the second, hazard.
Great surge.
15 love, worse than 3. $30 love. Second gallery. $30 love, one check. $40 love. One check. $40 love, receiver leads. Chases the second gallery. Pop. Game. First game, second set. $15 love. Stroke. 15 all. $30-15. $40-15. Pop. Second gallery. 40-15. $40-15. Receiver leads. Chase the second gallery. That's point. 30-40. No chase. Game.
Better start from
One
Dodgson.
game all.
Still this
Second
set,
set.
1-all. Showing that he's sticking around. He's here to play. Both players overhitting the ball slightly, not cutting it as much as they
15
would
love.
like, getting that ball to stay down, giving their opponents opportunities to attack the ball on the floor. My partner in crime here, Ryan Terry, is very familiar with
15 all. Oh! better than
Bit of a
2.
lucky bounce there for John. Feels like he might have gotten away with a not up call there.
It goes up.
15 all 1 day. Got it, mate. Record it now. 15 all.
He's overhitting that cup volley, but he's getting away with it. John's not taking advantage of these open opportunities, finding himself behind in these rallies. It's going to make it very difficult for him.
30-15.
I've been lucky enough to hit with John quite a bit lately, and he's definitely been improving. So, hope he can sort out his length a bit here. See him kind of push through to that next level. Otherwise, that is going to keep happening.
30 all. Ball to 31 chase.
Beautiful play from Dodgson there. Definitely controlling the play better this set so far. Not giving John the opportunities to hit the winners and be aggressive like he wants to. These very subtle changes that you'll see, but they can make a huge difference in the outcome of a match. It doesn't take much to put your opponent off.
Yeah. 40-30 receiver. Better than 2. 40-30. Definitely. Better than 2. Full step, better than 3. Juice. Last gallery. Juice. Oh. Stroke. Advantage. 1 chase.
I don't know if you all can hear that there, but Josh is kind of talking to himself about how to get that ball to cut down here. Saying that even though he's hit it deep with cut, it doesn't cut down. But when you play good length, that ball stays down. It's an interesting theory. Not many players can grasp that one.
Advantage. Server. Takes to the last gallery. Keep on doing that. Juice. Better than 1. Juice. Oh. Advantage. 1 chase.
Big changes in serves here too. You'll see both guys kind of going away from the railroad a bit. That serve really can be the best serve in the world, but if you can't get it right, God, it makes it very easy for your opponent to attack. So they'll both start to transition into some more high serves, high drops. Try and
Advantage
catch their
receiver.
opponent off guard, not give many balls with momentum.
Makes better than 1.
Perfect example right there, making
Jace,
Dodgson set
juice.
his own pace on that ball.
Ball. Advantage receiver. Juice. Advantage server. Hasn't chased the second gallery.
Amazing pick by
Advantage.
John there out of that forehand corner. God, it's impressive to see.
It's almost enough to make you want to be a right-handed player.
I don't know about that, but it would be nice to be that young and be able to run around without getting tired like he does.
Advantage receiver. Hazard chased the second gallery. Hazard. On chase in the game.
That's a great ball from John there. Heavy cut, covering his bases. Misses the gallery.
See,
He's
leads
going
2-1,
for it because
second
of the
set.
cut. The ball stays down. So the ball will stay down on the score. If you cut it. Oh.
Hazard.
Leaves the hazard, but that's a great rally.
Thank you. The
Great
strokes.
rally, working Josh's body. Forcing him to stay out here as long as possible.
The strokes, 1 chase. Outshore. 15 love, server leads. Second gallery, 2 chases.
John has been using those galleries well today. Attacking from the receivers and when he can, but making sure to get away from them as quickly as possible. It just seems like his play has been a little bit tidier today. What do you think, Ryan?
Ads, how are we on balls?
So far, but it's a long match, Cam. Let's see where it takes
Got
us.
you maybe a
That
big
it
racket
is, that
ball,
it is.
because-
He's got that lead now, but there's still plenty of time for things to change.
So what's the difference between a 3-set match and a 5-set match? Is the approach the same, or do you try to make it more physical?
I think, you try to approach it the same. Obviously, you want to try and start strong. Getting that first set, regardless of 3 or 5 sets, puts all the pressure on your opponent. John's done well with that today. He's come out quick. He's managed to grab the first set, and now all the pressure is on his opponent.
First chase is Hazard 1 and 2. Hazard 1 and 2. Vote. All. Chase the second gallery. Won the chase. 30-15 receiver. This way, Dodge, this way. 40-15. Game.
Big
Two
game
games
for
all.
Josh. He
Second set.
needed that one. He evens it out at 2-all. A little bit of a misread there.
15 love. 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 Game.
I think we're just seeing what
3
we've seen
games
there as
to
a
2, second set.
perfect example of winning the battle but losing the war. You know, he may have won that game to get to 2-all, but by staying at that receiver's end, he's putting himself behind at all times. He's got to get away from there if he wants to stay in this match.
Love.
It's a great example of a very physical point, and that's why you wake up to train so hard.
It is, you know, all those hours in the gym, early mornings, training. You know, John and I have been out there 4 hours a day preparing, all for these matches, for these points. You know, John looks like he hasn't even broken a sweat yet. And that's what he wants. He wants his opponent to think that he's never going to get tired, that he can get to any ball on that court. Forces your opponent to do things like that, try a little too hard.
It makes you physically exhausted also.
Oh, yes. The mental fatigue in this game is a real thing. It's a lot of pressure out there at every point. It's very lonely at the receiver's end.
Pull up, Josh. 15-40. Chase half yard worse than 6. 40-15.
So there we go. Josh finally gets a chase, gets away from this receiver's end, but the damage has been done. Fought back to that 2-all game, but he's been in trouble ever since. Leaves John Lumley with points to go, 4-2. Put a bit of a gap between him.
In this game, 40-15.
Did you think about these things when you're out there, Ryan?
All the time. I'm just glad someone else recognizes these things.
It's the common misconception that winning the point in front of you is the only important bit. You got to think further ahead than that. Got to think about the long term of winning games and games. Get 6 to get a set, not just one. I like the fact that these guys are still friends. It doesn't matter that you're in the heat of battle. Both of them want to win. But at the end of the day, the best part about court tennis is that we can all remain friends during and after these matches.
40-15 to the receiver. Chase is half a yard worse than 6. $30-40.
Big miss by John there. He's gonna regret that. Amazing defense from John there, showing off all that hard work, all that training's been about.
4-2, second set.
Just looking around. around. I see a crowd assembling. It's good to see. Great support from the National Tennis Club here. We even got the #1 Spanish player in the world, Sergio Lopez, in the house. It's great to see him here.
Love. Last gallery. All. Chase, better than 5. 2 chases.
Great play from John there. Very smart.
15
Very smart. Working his opponent, attacking the body, making Josh cover a lot of ground. Not giving him anything to work with. Very good length control as well. It's one of the big things he's been working on with his game. And I think it's showing here. I think he's reaching a new level. If you want to kind of tag in with us here and have some fun, ask us any questions, it's hashtag USPro16. Feel free to ask us anything you want, tennis related, and we're happy to oblige.
Face the last gallery. .30-15 serve up, better than 5. .40-15.
That's a great play. Great play. John just
Serve leads 5 games
so
to 2,
hard.
second set.
Hit 4 or 5 winners in that point to try and win and still couldn't. He's going to want more short points like that to get back into this match.
Go on the line. 15 all.
Great rally there. Amazing retrieving by both players.
Serve leads
Wow.
30-15.
John pulled away in this set. He's trying to close it out here. Keep his foot down.
30-15. Percy all.
Wow, that's a great follow
40-30.
from John there. That was not a bad return at all. Much more aggressive play from here from Josh.
Juice.
A bit of frustration, but it just might work.
Sometimes frustration is what you need.
Oh.
At this point, he needs to start trying anything.
worse than 3.
Got away with one there, but he'll take it.
And
Juice.
luck.
Luck went the other way on that one.
Chase.
Still got to get that over. Got to force your opponent to play in these points. There's some bright shoes John has on. I wonder what brand they are.
I wear glasses. I can't really see.
I think they're K-Swiss.
Never heard of them.
You will. John also seems to be rocking some very short shorts today. It's good to see.
Advantage receiver. Chase worse than 3. Juice. Vote. Advantage server. Advantage server. Oh! Yard worse than the last gallery. Advantage. Watch it.
Dodgson hanging on here. Forcing Lumley to win this set. He's not just going to let him have it. That's what we want. Never give up.
Yard worse. Advantage receiver. Yard worse than the last gallery. Service point. Juice. Advantage receiver. Game. 3 games to 5. What's up? Okay.
That's a big game for Dodgson, fighting back, not giving in.
$15 love.
Feels like there could be a little momentum change here. What do you think?
Feels like a little
The question now is can Josh take advantage of it?
15 all.
Great rally. Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. Amazing court coverage from Dodgson there.
You're right, John.
Feels like he might have done a little more damage than good along the way, though. Oh, that's a very good shot. Very good shot.
40-15.
Oh, John's got himself some set points here. There it is. John's going to feel like he got a little lucky on that one. Didn't play his best tennis at the end there, but still managed to grab the set.
Leads 2 sets to love.
Pressure is definitely now on Dodgson. What do you think he needs to do here, Ryan?
Third set.
Should change? Well, he's opted against that. Lumley picking up right where he left off.
15 love. Fault. Dirty love. Second gallery. Dirty love. Love, 1 chase.
That's pretty big nick. It's pretty big nick. It's not as lucky to hit in it.
So he's not going for the shirt change. What else, Ryan?
I know you were.
Oh, wow, I actually kept it down.
Really good at that one.
I'm not really sure because it seems like when he was a little aggressive, he made a little more headway, but John's a pretty good defender if he's ready for it. So.
That's true. That's true. I mean, I think at the moment John's just playing at a higher level.
40
The
love.
only way for him to get back into it is to put
Chase,
pressure on him by
second
being
gallery.
aggressive and try and get him to doubt himself a little bit.
It's worth a shot.
There you go. I'd like to see more of that.
15,
Lot more of
14.
that.
Game. First game of the third set. 1 love. Love. Ball. Double fault. 30 love. Thank you. 30 love, 1 chase. $15.30. $40.15. 1 chase.
Great pickup there from Josh, but still not enough. Give a shout out. Oh, it's good to see a nice, good Philly contingent here supporting John. Got Mr.
Correct.
Crowell. Got a whole group in here today.
Yeah, so So do you think the double fault was just to take it all the way down to the worst possible point and then build it back up?
Well, we definitely got to start at the bottom, and if you're not quite at the bottom, that double fault will sure make you feel like you are.
(40-15) to the server. Hazard chased the second gallery. Hazard. You call better than the second. Sorry. Thank you. Hazard better than the second. Fault. Point 30-40. Juice. Advantage server. Fault. No. What up? Game. Server leads 2 games to love. Chase. 1 and 2.
Nice fast start to this set again. Getting that early 2-0 lead, putting the pressure on his opponent. It's very smart from Lumley.
Shot.
15 love. $30 love. One fault. Chase. Better than 1.
Great playing from Dodgson there. Much more aggressive this game. Pushing it. Definitely needs to keep that aggressive mentality going to stay in this set. Still looking for those tweets if you're out there. We'll even open up the forum to non-tennis related questions. How about that? Ryan's got a very interesting life. I'm sure he'd love to tell you about it.
$30 love. Server leads. First chase is 1 and 2. Lost the chase. 40 love. Better than 1. Lost it. Better than 3. Game.
It's a solid game from Dodgson there. He needed that one. Desperately needed that
1
one.
game to 2. Third set.
Cannot afford to go down 3 love and 2 sets to love.
Serve.
15
Needs to
love.
take advantage here. Slight lull in play from Lumley. Take advantage.
Chase the door. Stroke. Moving Josh. 15 all. Out. 30-15. One chase.
Josh is not able to take advantage, allowing Lumley to dictate plays still. He's going to struggle with that game plan. Been very impressed with John's control from the receivers end. What do you think, Ryan? He's been able to move him around quite easily, hasn't he?
Seems that way, yeah.
I mean, John's quite a strong boy. You think that has anything to do with all the time he spends in the gym? The ability to kind of be stronger on those shots?
I'm not sure I can comment on that.
I think I can tell you from experience that that's definitely helping him.
40-15 to the server. Chase the door. Okay. Let's see this.
Worse than Seacock.
Server leads 3-1. Third set. Love. Out it gone. 15 all. Fault. Second gallery. 30-15 server. One chase.
John pulling away here. Points for 4-1 here. 2 sets to love. Now or never for Dodgson. He's going to need to pull out all the stops. Just doesn't look like he has quite enough in the tank today.
40-15 to the receiver. Chase the second gallery. Gang. Receiver leads 4-1. Love. 15 all. $30-15. Fault. That's better than 2, 30-15. Receiver leads. One chase. $40-15. One chase.
John's just putting too much pressure on him here, forcing these easy errors. Shouldn't be missing those balls, but when you feel the pressure from your opponent, he's not missing much, he's not giving you the chances, you're not hitting your shots, you just feel like you just have to do so much more, force you to make a few more errors. I think that's been the big difference maker today.
$40-15 server leads. Hazard chase better than 2. Hazard. $30-40. Game. Server leads 5-1, third set. Fault. $15 love. Fault. Just short on the roof. Yes, didn't hit me. Out. You. 30 love. Better than the last. 30 love. Love, one chase.
Strong play from Lumley, gets himself 3 match points.
What do we have coming up tomorrow?
Tomorrow we have the second half of the first round matches here for the main draw. I think we're going to have appearances by Steve Ragona, Rob Fay, myself, and Ben Matthews, I believe. It should be a
40
strong
love,
day's play.
receiver lead. Chase better than the last gallery. This game in the match. 6-1, 6-3, 6-1.
And there you have it. There's the match to Lumley. 6-1, 6-3, 6-1. Very strong showing for Lumley. I think that's a good result. Puts him into the quarterfinals. He's now got a battle with potentially Ben Matthews or I can't quite remember who his opponent is, but
You can have a look at the draw on the USCTA website. We have a special US Pro Singles section. US Court Tennis.
I think we're going to try and steal Mr. Lumley away for a second here for a little post-match interview. See if we can get his thoughts on this match. So hang tight with us real quick.
Just a couple, and then makes it set 2-3 instead of 4-1.
No, exactly.
Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, it's tough. We did have some like 30 alls in the first few games. Right. It's all confidence, and then you start spanking drills.
Definitely arrange that. Cool. Okay, you guys need it. Well more. Thank you very much.
All right, and I'm here with the winner of tonight's last first-round match, John Lumley. Congratulations.
Thanks very much, Cal.
That's a very, very strong start for you. Felt like you were covering the court pretty well. What do you think?
Yeah, I've been working with a guy back home in England, Ollie Campbell, and we've been working on getting me a bit stronger and faster, and it felt like it worked. It was good.
Definitely did.
Yeah, it felt like you were moving pretty well. Obviously, you should be pretty used to the court. We've spent some time on it over the last few weeks. So it felt like you were striking the ball well, serving well, definitely controlling the length well, which was nice to see. Obviously, Josh is quite a tough opponent there. What do you think was the toughest part about today?
My serve was definitely a key part in that match. He can get going on his return of serve, and I thought his volleys were a little bit off today. We were just talking about that. He felt he had to try and put me under a bit more pressure than normal, which caused him to make a few more errors. Normally I'm trying to keep it away from his volley because it's strongest part of his game, but today it wasn't quite there.
Well, that's good. That's good to good way to take advantage of the situation and your
For sure.
results. And obviously now you're into the quarterfinals. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's great. Obviously we wish you the best. Hope you can keep moving forward, man. Well done.
That's kind. Thanks, Cam. Thanks, guys.
Yeah. All right, well, that is it for me, your world champion, Camden Revere. Excited to have done the first commentary of the U.S. Pro Singles. I hope you all enjoyed it. There'll be some more to come tomorrow with our first round matches. Please tune in. Thanks.